A treasure trove of 90s gaming classics has been discovered, Skull and Bones development is apparently going well, and we're charting our way towards excitement and treasure presented by Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. This is your daily fix. Presented by Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. A video game reseller has discovered hundreds of factory-sealed Nintendo and Sega games from the 80s and 90s inside a storage facility in Nebraska. Hordes of Super Nintendo, Sega CD, Genesis, Saturn, and 3DO games were put in storage after a local store closed down in 1994 and have remained untouched until now. A video posted to YouTube shows off some of the collection's rarest sealed games, including Chrono Trigger, valued at over $2,400 according to Price Charting, a website that tracks the value of classic games. Also on Super Nintendo is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time, worth over $1,400, Final Fantasy III, worth over $1,200, and Sunset Riders, worth over $750.
Marry me with my money.
There are several copies of Aladdin on Super Nintendo and Contra Hardcore on Genesis, which are worth hundreds of dollars each. Game Room said they won't be releasing any details on the overall value of the collection until it's all preserved and documented, but it's likely worth tens, maybe hundreds of thousands of dollars. It's worth noting that if they get the games officially graded, the value for most of them could double, triple, or quadruple in price. You'd be forgiven if Ubisoft's pirate game Skull and Bones had set sail from your memory. It was revealed 5 years ago back at E3 2017. Since then, it has suffered multiple delays and has been adrift at sea with no release date in sight for some time. But don't worry, Ubisoft says development on Skull and Bones is smooth sailing. In its most recent earnings call, as reported by GamesIndustry.biz, Ubisoft CFO Frederick Duguay, said development on games set to be released in its next fiscal year is going well. That batch of games includes, according to Frederick, Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, Mario + Rabbids, Sparks of Hope, and, drumroll please, Skull and Bones. Not only that, he said Ubisoft is very happy with Skull and Bones' artistic direction and the progress the team is making. Ubisoft's next fiscal year runs from this April through March 2023, so there is your current Skull and Bones release window, I guess. It's not the only Ubisoft game we've been left without any updates on for some time. Mario + Rabbids Sparks of Hope was revealed last summer, but has been quiet since. The Prince of Persia Sands of Time remake was announced 2 years ago, lost to the Sands of Time. Beyond Good and Evil 2 was officially revealed in 2017, although the sequel was actually announced way back in 2008. Whatever happened to it is beyond me. Roller Champions was revealed at E3 2019, but never rolled credits on its development. The official Twitter account for the roller derby game hasn't posted since last June. And there's that Star Wars game that was announced a year ago, but Ubisoft hasn't mentioned it since. What say you? Do you still want to play Skull and Bones, or has that ship sailed? And finally, Uncharted was one of the first PlayStation titles to bring Hollywood-sized action sequences to video games, and now Nathan Drake's story has finally made its way to the silver screen on February 18th. Watch the beginnings of Nathan's iconic treasure hunting adventures with Sully on the big screen, and then seek your fortune and leave your mark on the map in the Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. Uncover the thrilling cinematic story and the largest blockbuster action set pieces in the Uncharted franchise, packed with all the wit, cunning, and over-the-top moments of the beloved thieves, Nathan Drake and Chloe Fraser. Remastered for the PlayStation 5, this collection gives you brand new DualSense controller features, fast loading, plus fidelity and performance modes to experience their epilogues like never before in glorious 4K resolution. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection is available now on PlayStation 5, and the Uncharted movie is in theaters now. And that was your Games Fix for today, February 21st. I'm going to get back to playing Horizon Forbidden West because I just can't get enough of it. I love it. Amazing game. I'm Damon, and for all your gaming news, stay tuned IGN.
You know what, Nate? Underneath all the bravado, you're just a sad little boy with delusions of grandeur.
You'd risk your lives, and for what? Let's finish this!
How long we been chasing this thing, huh? You and me.